Hello ladies and gents, welcome on back to TheRevPlays, guys. We're continuing on with the new massive updates and starting from the beginning. Again, let me guys know down in the comments what you guys think, how we should design our new ship. You can see in this one we add one small thing to it. We do get the gun. To build that, we get turbines so we can go as high as the game will let us. And you look in the front there, that looks like a radar. So you want to stick around because that radar piece doesn't show up till near the end, and you want to watch for that. Alrighty, folks. So we need to clear this area. Not real hard. First and probably most important thing, get the old scanner out, because things like plastic scrap we might have to make at some point. So, but that is definitely a major part of stuff that we need to do. And because it's so important, I'm going to run back real quick and get the right there, small storage box. Very important. Alright, so we got to go up there. First, let's grab this bad boy.
Research finalized.
And that is a wrecked turbine. And I think before we can do that, we're going to have to get some stuff from up here. Ooh. This is how you fall off and die. You're not paying real close attention. Okay, so electronic elements. Let's see. I'm going to take the construction pylon and scan it, but I'm not going to actually pick it up, because we've got so much stuff to put already. Ooh, insecure. In that it's like, no, thanks. Okay, and, oh, you must have already researched it. There, stop sliding. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. And supposedly, and I've seen it, like the first 3 ones of these, we all have the flashlight, which is brand new, believe it or not. In the latest update, they finally put a flashlight in. We always come up here because we want to know we've been here, because stuff doesn't respawn. So you always want to pull those. Okay. Oop. So now we need to make a bunch of stuff. Oh. So the most important thing is going to be the basic turbine. Before I do that, what does it take to make the basic turbine? Oh, we already don't have enough. Okay, so we're going to have to make more. Figure out what it takes to make those. And while we're waiting,
Hydration level is decreasing.
but not that much.
Research finalized.
Okay, so we have to make those, and we have to have copper, which means we have to make it to 1 to 2 more of these spots, because these are the only ones I think that currently have those. Until we get a little bit further, we can make a few more things. But that also means that we'll just start making weird stuff, like we got, okay, can't do that yet. Can't do that. We can do that. But there should be, oh, probably scan that. And that moss swarm. Okay.
Research finalized.
Grab this, put that in there. And yep. All right. zip on over here. Because you know I'm not going to put one turbine on this. Come on now, folks. We all know that. Okay. Well, so far we should have plenty of those. Oh no, we're already out of them. Cool. That's okay. This looks like a pretty easy one to get to. Yep. Can't scan them, which is interesting. And while we're running around in there, yeah, let's do that.
Research finalized.
And there's a question, how do you get in? This one we might have to crack with our ship. What it looks like. Yep. That's okay. I would have missed that plastic. Okay. Now, time to make something we need a lot of. Storage. Now we just need to move the old shippy poo. I don't think I can hit anything from here. Oh, maybe. Oh, well. You have to be conscious of that big old balloon above us. Well, hopefully everything here should still be low enough it doesn't hurt us. The fun part sometimes can be figuring out what side actually is going to let us in. I'm going to have to change some positioning of things. No? Alright, here we go. We finally got in. And I don't think there's enough here to make what we need to make. Oh, I might be wrong. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that. It just depends on how many of these things we actually need to make what I want to make. But I did make a storage container for stuff right now. We don't have enough room yet in here to really put much more on that. Whoa. Now we'll get one in. Might have to hit one more spot. Now, to make our lives a little easier, we're going to stomp right here. Take out our scanner. Scan the copper that we need. There we go. Now, we should be able to make stuff if we want. But we're going to go over here and clear this one real quick. Make sure we land in a way that we can then put our new engines in place.
Unknown location reached.
Oh, and there's a bunch of stuff on it we need to scan too. Which is another good reason to keep hitting all these various spots in the beginning. Once we scan the radar, it'll make it a lot easier because there'll be question marks on areas that we haven't been to that have different things that we're going to need to scan. So this thing should tell us we need to scan stuff again.
Warning. Low altitude, uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Say about overgrown tower.
Analysis
Whoa!
completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
All right. I swear the devs purposely try to do this to make you try and poop yourself as we're going through. Oh, shit. Oh, we can't go in there. We don't have a crossbow yet. And those things will sting us and cause a very nasty infection that we do not want. Oh, this is good. Plants to scan. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we'll have to play around with these. Does make me wonder what else is around. There we go, we're gonna go make our knife. Easy enough. And we go. Ooh. Let's see, knife. Oh, polymer, huh? Okay, rainwater collector, those are good. Advanced insect lure. Never thought that was very helpful.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Oh, can't do that yet. Let's see. I need more. Oh, wow. Okay, machine parts. How do we make machine parts out of metals? Well, I have metals.
Printing completed.
That, and then... because I cannot have just two.
Maximum flight altitude.
Two done. Oh, no.
increased.
My poor ship's been getting shot or something. Jeez. Let's see. Go. Oh, we gotta get rotten food. Okay. Hey, we can make our flashlight. Let's make our flashlight. Just gotta wait for that to finish. Then we've got our height.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
Okay, where is... oh, and our shipbuilder. So we need a transformer, electrical elements. Okay. All right, well, we'll come across something like this stuff again. Although there does look like there's plant life over there we should scan. Yeah, there's stuff over there. A lot of times you can also eat. Ooh, can we even get to it? That's the question here. No, we can't. Not without the cutting thing. No, without our knife. That's fine. But that's what happens when you have a random generation with things. Because this is different. I've got a test save going, and this is different. Oh, I need to adjust. Okay, well, we got everything we can from here. Now, we just need to go back to the white area, wherever that was. The double flashing lights. Is. Yeah, they got some low areas you can fly into, huh?
Unknown location reached.
Ooh, all kinds of goodies here. And this first one, we want to drop our ship in an area in a way that we can scan everything and make everything. One of the big things for me is getting a glass, double wide glass. Ooh, speaking right in front of us. And once we get the copper, we should be able to make a few various things here.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
All right, our airship builder. Now, this right here is going to be real important. We can do part of it, but we need the circuit boards, and we should find them in this area. And we'll get to that, but we need to at least turn this into a double wide, but I want to see
Printing completed.
what this gives us to begin with. Okay. So we have the small cockpit, small catwalk, okay. So we're going to come up here. Hopefully it lets us scan all of this. Oh, there's helium. That is like the one of the best ways to make airship fuel. I can't believe we can't do that. Really? Alright, so we'll finish scanning out whatever we might need in this area. How do you get to that? Other than, you gotta be careful, some of those can trap you, which is never a good thing. Alright, inside these, whenever you see computers, that is where you get your circuit boards, my friends. Ooh, all kinds of helium fuel, huh? And what do we get here? Window wall. Ooh, if I have enough patch stuff, these little crate things. Oh, it only took 2. Right on. What do we get? Oh, well, water. Ooh. Okay. You always want to walk around on the bottom of these stations because there's stuff all over the place. What's this? Okay. Like trash everywhere, huh? Really? I can hear that clicking all the way over here? Good sir, I am not a fan. Oh, that's what all that was. Okay. Looks like we can do that up there. I think I just saw how it worked. Okay. Crouch down. Don't try to go to that one. Go to this one. Okay, not cool. I am not a fan of that. All right. What do we get? Oh, more. Wow, we're looking out. Normally I get a lot of cruddy stuff. Let's see. Let's throw extra in there.
Printing completed.
Okay, so we need to expand this biatch. And the best way to do that is to go through and take off everything that you're not going to use first. And unfortunately, some things you have to empty, like the engines. Those got to be, everything's got to be taken out of it. Then you can pick it up.
Maximum flight speed reduced. Maximum flight
Versus
speed
these, you can just pick up.
reduced. Maximum flight altitude reduced.
All right, so we need to start with just some really basics. Alrighty, folks. So all I did was put one doohickey on the back. You have to empty your engines. I don't want to put a whole lot in this because if we're going to make a two-story one, with the way that the handheld thing works here, you can see the room, right? We have to build that at the time that we want to do it, and we don't have everything we need yet. You can also see up on the right side, ship load. That's how much weight we can carry. That's the other big thing we need to watch for right now. Let's see, extractor. Interesting. But I think the helium fuel is the most important thing right now.
Research finalized.
All right, so with helium fuel, it works probably close to the best of all of them. It's also one you'll be able to find the most of. So I'll make a few of these. And while those are getting made, let's see. Radar. Oh, thank God it only takes copper. Reminds me.
Printing
How
complete.
much copper do we have? 13. Okay.
Research finalized.
Oh no. That's right. You can't move your ship if you don't have fuel in it.
Printing complete.
Same kind of setup though. I can still easily fill my tanks if need be and not have to worry about falling. Always make them so you can easily get to them. Okay. What do we need? We need glass. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh, there's glass right there. And that's the big one because now it's going to give us an idea of how and where we need to go next. Although I could probably tell you, I got a pretty good idea. Next up would be the giant gardens in the sky.
Printing completed.
All right, I like to pick up my little steering column because this thing, we're going to have to put it here in a way that we can control the ship and look at it. That's perfect. So we've got all these spots now around us, you see? So the one you see on the top, that is not an exclamation point, it's a question mark. That's just another type of place that we haven't landed yet, that there's things there that we need to scan. The exclamation points are the next major plot points. Right? Find Noah's hideout on the greenhouse. Yeah, so greenhouses will be the next ones. All right, there we go. I think we got more than enough done today. As always, thank you for joining me. When we come back, like I say, we shall go to the greenhouse next and scan all the various things there. Then we'll start really looking at some of the grow stuff. I don't know. See, depends on how long it takes for us to get what I want before we can start building out a double-decker here. So keep your heads down, your ships of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.